and I'm the executive producer of the Entertainment Technology Center here at Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh, PA. Although, in truth, we live a metaphor, so we call this Starship ETC, because we boldly go where no one is going.
Program here at Carnegie Mellon really offered a lot of opportunities to meet a lot of people in the industry, a lot of working experience that you wouldn't get in another program, and that really helped me along the way.
The Entertainment Technology Center is a joint initiative between the College of Fine Arts and the School of Computer Science. So in that respect, it is a true coming together of right brain and left brain thinkers. It offers a 2-year Masters of Entertainment Technology degree. The reason we call this program Entertainment Technology as opposed to, say, video games is we do more than video games. And when the program was begun by me and Randy Pausch, who I'm sure many of you are aware of from the last lecture and the book by the same name, when Randy and I started this, we thought, should we just call it the Video Game Center? Because video games were the most obvious reason to start the program, since young people were playing video games and all that. And then we realized it's not video games per se. It's interactive digital media. That is the variable, frankly, that's the paradigm shift that has occurred. And so we realized that, yeah, there's video games, but there's also massively multiplayer worlds. There's also going to be edutainment, using entertainment technologies for educational purposes. We knew that people were going to be interested in entertainment robotics, interactive animatronics, all of those different things, combined with the love of animation, special effects, post-production, and we realized that we wanted to position the ETC to really be a player in all of those different fields.
I'm Audrey Russo. I'm the president and CEO of the Pittsburgh Technology Council, and tonight is really just a moment in time in terms of all the work that's been going on in this region in art and technology. And tonight we're really sort of launching to the whole world what's going on in what we're naming the Pittsburgh Entertainment Technology Project.
Welcome to the Entertainment Technology Center and the Pittsburgh Entertainment Technology Project. It is my pleasure to introduce Audrey Russo, who would like to say a few words to
Our role is to make sure that we are helping this next renaissance, and this next renaissance rests on what you are going to hear about and what is going to be substantiated this evening. The Pittsburgh Entertainment Technology Project is one slice of that world. It's one slice, and it's like a matrix.
We hope to have a diverse economy, which has been one of our reasons for getting out of the trouble we were in after the steel industry. So we want this to be a vibrant cluster of technology and entertainment technology in particular that continues to grow on itself without the need for outside resources to prop it up.
The question is always asked, is Pittsburgh going to replace Silicon Valley as the game hub of America? And I say the answer is no. But that industry is so big, it is larger than television and movies combined, that there's enough reason for Pittsburgh to become a location, for Western Pennsylvania to be seen as a place to set up companies.
I'm Dawn Kieser, Director of the Pittsburgh Film Office. Pittsburgh Film Office is an economic development agency that was established back in 1990 to bring movie making and the film industry to southwestern Pennsylvania. Since 1990, we've had over 300 film projects in the region, bringing with it over $580 million of new money into the region's economy.
We have a passion about making sure that we're at the front edge. And the front edge because this region has the luxury of having some of the best and brightest.
I went off to Manhattan, started working for Virgin Records, very quickly figured out that they didn't know how to make money, so we decided we're going to put music on handhelds, and give it away for free and sell sponsorship and advertising. So lo and behold, it actually worked. I moved here from Manhattan, was looking for a house with my wife. We went to an area in Pittsburgh called Shadyside. I was out with the Coldwell Banker agent, and she showed me 3 houses, and I said, well, what else is in this area? And she said, well, we'll have to go back to my office and check. And I go back to your office and check. It's 2008, so we built a product that allows you to search for homes from your phone and get photo tours and information all in the mobile format, and sold that to Coldwell Banker and started expanding that nationally. Started doing the same thing with Century 21 and Remax. And Mobile Marketer featured that as one of the most successful mobile marketing programs for real estate. So we were very thrilled and continue to work on the real estate platform.
Evil Genius Designs actually has a technology platform that allows any device that anybody's carrying with them, whether that's an iPhone or a feature phone that's not a smartphone, or an iPad, Nintendo DSi, anything that can connect to a wireless network or a cellular network. It allows all of those people to come together and play a shared gaming experience in a venue where there's a large screen. So, for example, imagine if you're sitting in the movie theaters and you're watching previews. Instead of just sitting there and watching whatever the marketing and advertising is, our technology platform puts games in place of the previews in an effort to market.
So my name is Nathan Martin. I run a company called Deep Local. We're a spin out of Carnegie Mellon University, going on 5 years old now. Often large brands build advertising campaigns that are non-traditional, advertising campaigns that don't just occur online or in traditional media, but actually break through into real life. We refer to this as post-digital. It's really an idea of creating something, an interaction or an interface that's remarkable enough or magical enough that the few users that can experience it are excited enough that they tell their friends and they tell their friends. We built a robot that allowed basically people from anywhere in the world to send in text messages or tweets in support of the Livestrong Foundation, memorializing a loved one or the loss of a loved one or someone who's battling or survived cancer. And those messages were printed by this robot on the course of the Tour de France, the world's biggest bike race, by this robot. As the message printed, a camera would snap a photograph of the printed message, grab the GPS coordinate of where it printed to the location, and create a composite image, like a JPEG, that would be sent back to the submitter. So if I sent in a message for a loved one, I would then get back my message where it printed a photograph of that, allowing me to remotely participate in something that I couldn't otherwise participate in.
We're excited about tonight. This is a real great way to kick off the burgeoning industry, if you will, the entertainment technology companies that are here. It's been slowly growing, but I think we've now reached a critical mass where we can start marketing what's going on here to the film industry.
Absolutely a renaissance was happening here right now. And everybody should know about it, and they're starting to. Ears are perking up. We're hiring people from West Coast, East Coast, they're coming in. People are starting to see what's happening.
I am Jake Witherell, Chief Operating Officer for Shell Games. Shell Games is a full-service game design and development studio here in Pittsburgh. We also have an office in Austin, Texas. And we do all kinds of cool, innovative, interactive experiences on platforms as diverse as Facebook and the web, Nintendo DSi, Xbox, as well as mobile, Android, iPhone, iPad. So we've got the whole spectrum.
I think what's going on here is unbelievable. And part of the goal, part of why we work with Audrey and Don and all these amazing people in Pittsburgh is I think over the next few years, Pittsburgh's going to start to be one of those centers of the universe. And it is so exciting what's happening.
That's it. Go through network.